as much time you want to create for the people you love, you want to create that time for yourself. As much effort that you put into other people, you want to create and put that much effort into yourself. That's the first way to build your self-confidence. The moment you start knowing yourself, the moment you start understanding who you are, and the moment your confidence just gradually, start building up.
Loving your vibe, girl. The energy got me going.
We are back with another video. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here again. I must say I'm really enjoying the sit down video era. I love it for me. Anyways, welcome back MVIP Gang. I'm super excited for this one, but before I go ahead, I'm sure you guys are already familiar with everything going on in the world right now. There's just so much going on right now, and I just hope that we remain hopeful and prayerful, and just spread a love. I just hope that the world will get to a point where love overrides every other thing, like it overrides religion, race, and just all that. Because sometimes when I just go to check the news and see what is going on, it's just so much negativity, so much hatred, so much discrimination. There's just so much going on in the world right now. But with that being said, just make sure you're spreading love, and make sure you be someone's safe space. Yeah, just see how you can be a blessing to people out there. I just really wanted to put that out there before I go ahead with today's video. Yeah, just wanted to share that. But anyways, all positive energy, all good vibes, all remain hopeful. And yeah, that's it right there. So today's topic, as you can tell by the title on your screen, I'm going to be talking about how to build your self-confidence and how to know your worth, loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and knowing that you are enough. That is what we are going to be talking about today. Please ignore my voice. I feel like because I'm not eating, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I've not had food today. I've only had like cereal, and I think it's just, anyways, I don't want to ramble too much. Let's go straight into today's video. But just in case you hear my voice going a bit like that, just know it's food, okay? Anyways, so the first thing that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, just number one thing that I want you to know, is learn to enjoy your own company. That is very important. Learn to enjoy your own company, because it's in your own company you get to know more about yourself. A lot of the time I think we kind of feel fulfilled when we have people around us. Obviously, it's good to have people around you where you have conversations, you talk about good things of life and everything like that. But at the same time, let me tell you, in your own company you get to find more about yourself. Because there's not like passive, it's not like a passive communication. Do you understand? Where sometimes it's just like a question and answer kind of thing. So in you enjoying your own company and finding a space for yourself, you are able to learn more about yourself. And that's where confidence actually comes from. When you know about yourself, when you learn things about yourself, your confidence builds up, because in that space of you knowing yourself, you learn to appreciate yourself. You know your worth. You know that, oh, this is the kind of woman, this is the kind of man, this is the kind of person that I am. So you learn to understand that this is who you are in your company, in that space that you've created yourself. And then that's how your confidence begins to grow. So first things first is learn to spend time with yourself. I feel like sometimes we create so much space for other people that we forget to create space for ourselves, because that's just the way life is. People are around you at all times, but we just need to cultivate the habit of creating time for ourselves, and that is you learning to enjoy your own company. The first time that I went on a solo day, I felt so good. And it's interesting because there are things you can think about that if someone was there with you, you wouldn't have those thoughts. When you are in your own space, you hear more. Do you understand? It's just like you think more, you listen more to yourself. So I think it's very important to learn to enjoy your own company. Create that time out of your busy schedule. Make sure you're creating time not just for the people you love, but also yourself, because you have to love yourself as well. I'm not saying you should shut people out. No, it's just like as much time you want to create for the people you love, you want to create that time for yourself. As much effort that you put into other people, you want to create and put that much effort into yourself. That's the first way to build your self-confidence. The moment you start knowing yourself, the moment you start understanding who you are, and the moment your confidence just gradually start building up. So that's number one thing I want you guys to know. So number two is, I would say, affirmations. Affirmations are something that they are very important. You need to say those words to yourself. You need to remind yourself that this is who I am. You need to speak it out. A lot of the time, it's very important when we say it out. Don't shut it in. There is power in you speaking things into the universe. There is so much power in it. You're affirming, it's like professing that this is who I am, this is what I'm going to become, these are my goals, and I'm going to achieve them. This is what I want to do. This is who I am. I am strong, I am brave, I can overcome any challenge. Yes, I'm ready for the challenge. I can overcome it. I can fight through it. I'm a strong woman, I'm a strong man, I can face anything. We need to say those affirmations. So we need to learn to be confident with those affirmations that we say as well. You need to trust them. Trust whatever you say to yourself. Even if because we're humans, okay? I think I say that a lot. We're humans, and the way we're shaped is like life is good and bad, just like yin yang, right? Good and evil. So there are times where you say good things to yourself, but there's a little bit of doubt in it as well. There are times where you're like, can I really do this? Is this really gonna happen? Is this really achievable? Am I able to overcome this? Those thoughts will also be there, but they are there to keep you on track. And I think I've mentioned that in one of my videos as well, that challenges are there to put you on track. Test comes our way to put us on track, to make you know that you are a fighter, to make you know that you are this strong. Because a lot of the time we need to, and I think I said that in my previous video, that we need to go through certain things to show our strength. How do you want to know how strong you are if you don't go through stuff? So sometimes those negative thoughts will come around. Okay, it's not like they will never come. They will always come. Even when you surround yourself with positivity, you do things that are positive, you get into activity that would, just bring positivity to you. It doesn't mean that those things will not come. They will naturally come to you. But it will show your strength. It will show that can you fight these thoughts that is saying you are not enough, that is saying you're worthless, that is saying that you cannot do anything, you are useless, or you're not of any value. No, you just need to fight the thoughts. You just need to say to yourself, affirm to yourself that this is what I'm feeling, this is what is coming to my mind, but this is what I'm saying to it. This is what I'm saying to it. That's why the Bible says resist the devil and he will flee from you. You gotta say it. It's not necessarily you saying that I resist the devil. There is more deeper understanding to that Bible verse. It's like when they come, when those bad negative thoughts, when they come, speak a word, speak anything to it. If you're sick, speak healing, say the opposite of it. It's an affirmation. You need to affirm good things to your life. I'm telling you, there is power in affirming good things, saying good things about your life, even though your situation might actually be different. Like your situation might be that bad that you can't say good, okay, it doesn't make sense. But just say it. Just write. If you want to write them down, write them down. If you want to, read things or maybe listen to podcasts, just surround yourself with those things. Say them out, profess them, say them out. So number 2 is affirmations. So number 3 that I would say in terms of building your confidence, knowing your worth and all of that, is be choosy. Yes, be choosy when it comes to friendships, be choosy when it comes to relationship. Being choosy also means that you choose the people you want in your life, right? When you surround yourself with people that you know that these people over the years that build their self-confidence, they have like good positive energy. It's like a fire ignite fire, right? It's like you have to stay connected with people that you know will be of help to you. Like, why do you want to be in relationship or friendships that you know that it's actually devaluing your life? It's not adding any value to you. And for me personally, where I am right now, and I feel like as I grow older, I'm being more choosy because it affects our lives. You have to be choosy about your friendship and your relation. You need to surround yourself with people that you know you would benefit from, people that will add value to your life. If you're friends with people that talks down on you all the time or always say a negative thing all the time, the self-confidence is not going to grow. You will always feel like you're not enough all the time because you hear that a lot of the time and it's not doing anything to you. So you need to be choosy about the people you surround yourself with. You need to be choosy about people you let into your space. Imagine if you surround yourself with people that you know that would build you, would add value to your life. Gradually you see transformation. You're choosing people that align with your path, with your destiny. You might not necessarily be people in your life that you have the same maybe path or goals or things like that. Not necessarily that, but it's just like when you share things with them, they are ready to advise you. They are ready to give you, to encourage you. They are ready to support you. Those are the people you want to let into your space, into your life. Let me tell you, it does a lot to your self-worth, your self-confidence. It does. What people tell you, people you spend your time with. You have to be choosy. I've gotten to a point in my life where if it's not benefiting me, when I talk about benefit, I'm not talking about gain, like things you want to gain. Like, okay, I'm friends with this person because I'm going to gain maybe material stuff. No. It has nothing to do with that. Being choosy, choosing the people that you know that when you need encouragement, you know that you can go to them. When you look to your left, when you look to your right, when you look to your front, you know there are people that are there that can support you, that can encourage you, that can connect you to even people that would help maybe that goal that you are trying to embark on, or that journey that you're trying to embark on, that will even push you further. Not people that will constantly tell you that, you know what, I don't think it's possible. I'm just being realistic. Well, nobody's saying you should not be realistic, but it's just like, can you at least give me a benefit of a doubt? Can you at least, just, they are friends like that. We have friends like that. But I think what I'm trying to say is, as we grow older, be choosy. Friendships, relationship, if it's not adding value to your life, get rid of it. Yes, it's the honest truth, but get rid of it. Get rid of it. If it's not worth you fighting for friendships, if they're not worth you fighting for, get rid of it. You need to be able to choose yourself. That doesn't mean, I'm not saying that get rid of people. That's not what I'm saying. If the energy is just not good, don't think twice. I used to be that person back in the days because I'm so big on friendships. Friendships are like relationship to me. I want to give my everything. It's not like because I know that this is you, I'm going to give my 50%. I don't do that. It's because that's the way I grew up. That's the way I see friendship, as like family. That's the way I see it. I'm not saying keep grudges, okay? Nothing like that. We're all adults. But it's just like be choosy, right? Spend time with the people that you know that will be of value to your life. So that's number 3 point or thing that I want to add. Just on that note, there's this book that I'm going to share with you guys. I like to read this book every year, so I bought this book 3 years ago. So this book is What a Time to Be Alone. I hope you can see that. So it's What a Time to Be Alone, and it's by Chidera Egore. I would say you should get this book. I like to read this at the beginning of the year, and if you're someone that you're not really big on reading books, it's fine. This is a good way to start because they're just like, you know, like quotes, just short like paragraphs that you can get through. That's the way it is, and it's very good. So just on the note that I mentioned in terms of like relationship, friendship, being choosy, so there's this part here. I'm just going to quickly read a few things that it says. That it says, stop hanging out with people who talk over you in group conversations. They do not respect you. Another one says, stop hanging out with people who love to dump their problems on you while making no room to listen to yours. Stop hanging out with people who change the way they treat you when they are around people they want to suck up to. Stop hanging out with people who keep flaking on you without making the effort to rearrange plans. They don't care about you or your time. Stop hanging out with people who don't know how to be honest with themselves. They would never be honest with you. Stop hanging out with people who make you feel embarrassed about the things you're passionate about. Let's take a pause there. There are a lot of times that you share your goals with people. One thing about me, I feel like people already know me. Before I share my goals with you, okay, first of all, I rarely do. Not because of anything, but it's just that I want to protect them. I want to protect those goals, okay? Things you are passionate about, things that people know that you're so passionate about it. Why would you tell somebody who you consider a friend and they will talk you down on that thing? Let me tell you, criticism is very good, right? Constructive criticism is amazing. You need it. You need people that will get you on your toes. You need people that will tell you that, babe, no, this is me saying the truth. You need people like that in your life, but not talking you down. There's a difference. You know, you because there are some people there, they're telling you not to pursue those things you're passionate about because they see it as, wow, she's gonna blow up soon. But there are other people who will tell you, I support you, I love you, I care about you, but this is what I'm seeing about this. Constructive criticism, right? Not people that would just make you feel embarrassed about the things you're passionate about. It says, stop hanging out with people who love to talk you out of your ambitions, but hide behind playing devil's advocate. You know? Stop hanging out with people who ditch you when you are in a dark and lonely place mentally. They were never your friends to begin with. The last two one says, stop hanging out with people who makes jokes out of your insecurities, then when you feel offended, tell you that you can't take a joke. And the last one is, stop hanging out with people who tell you of malicious things said about you behind your back, but not what they said in response to them. You have to be choosy about your friends. This book is amazing. It's really amazing. You want to get it. You want to get it. You need to seek knowledge. Seek knowledge. I think that's another point that I will add. That's also a way to build your self-confidence. You need to seek knowledge. You need to know things. You need to understand things. You know, so that when you're having conversation with people, you are, you know, it's just, I enjoy having conversation. Like, and I'm not quick to respond, like quick to talk. I'm quick to listen. I like to listen, assimilate, understand, and respond. That's also another way you can build your self-confidence. You need to seek knowledge. You need to know about things, okay? Because you want to engage in conversations. Because when you engage in conversations as well, you get to, you know other people, and it's just like conversation, like you knowing about something and just conversing and just, sharing ideas and all that. It builds your self-confidence as well. It makes you like, you know what, I know what they're talking about. Let me get into it as well. Seek knowledge. It's very important. Knowledge about things of this world. You know, you can do research, you can read books, you can listen to podcasts. Just seek knowledge. It's very important. It helps you build your self-confidence. The last one is you are enough. Understanding that you are enough. Understanding that you don't need people to become a better version of you. That might sound a bit like it doesn't make sense to me. We need people, right? We need to surround ourselves with people, but understand that regardless of you needing people to better your life, you are also enough wherever you are, wherever phase you are in your life. Appreciate that season and know that you are enough. Know that I am a whole person. You're not incomplete. You are enough. You are a complete woman. You are a complete man. I am enough. No matter where you are at right now, you might not be where you want to be, but remember you are not where you used to be. You're not at that place where we've all been in places where we feel like, when am I going to get out of this place, this phase, this season? But remember, we're not at the place where we're like, wow, I can't believe I got out of there. So know that you are complete. Know that you are a whole person. You don't need everybody. You don't need, like, people will be like, oh, I can do this on my own. I would just... No, sometimes think about it. You might be able to do things yourself. You are complete. You are whole. You are enough. Nobody should make you feel less of yourself. Maybe because you've not gotten that job that you've always wanted, or you've not been in the apartment or house that you've always wanted, or you've not achieved your saving goals, or you've not achieved, the goal that you're passionate about. Let nobody make you feel less of yourself as an individual. You are enough. There are a lot more, when it comes to building your self-confidence, but make sure that it starts from within. Protect your peace. Protect your mental health. Protect yourself mentally, spiritually, physically. Do things that will help you grow. Self-confidence is something that you have to be intentional about as well. Like, do you really want this for yourself? If yes, take actions. Don't just like, I really want to build my self-confidence. How am I going to do it? Okay, I'm going to go on YouTube and watch what people are saying. You can watch it all, but take actions. Start doing things. If you want to start reading books on self-confidence, start doing it. If you take actions. Don't just, trust the process and let it gradually build up. Don't think it's going to happen overnight. It will not happen overnight. Right? Let me just check the time because I need to go for rehearsals. Okay, it's 2:24 right now. Yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's all I want to share with you guys today. Know that you are enough. Protect your peace. Protect your space. Protect yourself from everything that is negative. Okay, if you have to get rid of any energy that is not good for you, get rid of them. Don't even hesitate. Okay, don't overthink and don't over explain. That's also in this book. It talks about over explaining yourself to people. No, don't do that. Okay, so yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and thank you guys so much for always coming back and always engaging with my videos. Please guys, I really need you all to subscribe to my channel. Can we please make the channel grow? Please do subscribe to my channel. There's just so much I really want to share with you guys, and I don't want you to miss it for the world. I don't want any one of you to miss that. So I would love for you to be a part of my family, and please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Until then, stay blessed. Okay, I still remain your host. Guys, I'm so hungry. Okay, deuces, I need to go. Bye guys, much love. Bye.
Loving your vibe, girl.